Hi folks, Kate and Daisy here from the Nature Conservation Council. It's time for a quick pre-election check-in.
We've had a good look at all of the parties and their major policy announcements to protect our environment and climate change and act to save the Murray-Darling Basin. This is our assessment. Now we're going to walk you through it.
Excellent. So the Labor Party and the Greens have really picked up that voters want action on climate and the environment by rolling out some strong commitments. Unfortunately, the coalition has not risen to the challenge, but it's not over until election day. So here's hoping that Premier Berejiklian has more to say on climate and the environment before people go to the polls on Saturday.
So first, let's see how the major parties measure up on their policies for tackling climate change and clean energy, which are the first 2 points on our scorecard. We scored the parties on these two areas. Firstly, will they turn New South Wales from a laggard to a leader on clean energy? And will they act on climate change by reducing our pollution?
So the Greens were outstanding on both climate and clean energy. We have given them double ticks on both. That's because they have committed to getting all of our electricity from clean sources by 2030. Labor scored really well too, getting a single tick on each one. Their plan to boost 4 gigawatts of clean energy and to support 500,000 households to install solar would be a game changer for clean energy and climate change. The coalition received a cross because they have failed to announce a plan that will cut our emissions beyond supporting 300,000 households to get solar on their rooftops.
And it's a similar story on deforestation and saving our beautiful koalas. We scored the parties on the two key issues here. Firstly, will they protect koala habitat from deforestation by strengthening our land clearing laws? And then secondly, will they end native forest logging?
Labor got half a tick because when they have committed to creating the Great Koala National Park on the North Coast and to rewrite laws capable of stopping deforestation, 2 moves that will be excellent for the koala. However, they have not committed to ending native forest logging. The Greens have gone significantly further by committing to end native forest logging and to create strong laws to end deforestation. The coalition, which has had a terrible record on nature over the past 8 years, got across because they have made no commitments at all to rein in habitat loss.
And the third and final issue that we scored the major parties on is how they've committed to protect the Murray-Darling Basin, which has made major headlines this year when multiple fish kills have resulted in up to 1 million fish dying and communities being left without water. On the Murray-Darling Basin, we based our assessment on whether the parties will ensure that there is enough water in the rivers and wetlands of the basin for nature to thrive.
The New South Wales Greens received top marks because they have committed to mandate environmental flows and to improve water monitoring. Labor also does quite well, receiving a tick for their commitment to establish a special commission of inquiry into the recent fish kills and water sharing plans. The coalition, on the other hand, have been completely missing in action over the unfolding Murray-Darling disaster.
This election could be a watershed moment for climate, for koalas, and for the 1,000 other plant and animal species that are threatened with extinction. The way that you vote will have a direct impact on whether our government takes climate change and reducing our pollution seriously.
So please, when you vote, vote for our climate, our koalas, and for healthy rivers. Thank you.